Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another beginner's guide to mixed media. This is the new series that I am hosting on my my YouTube page on every Monday. A few months ago, I did host it as an 8-week class and everyone seemed to love it so much that I decided I would bring it as somewhat of a weekly series. So today we are going to focus on the Brutus Monroe glitter glaze, and I'm going to take these two pictures and trim them down. This is day 3 of the vacation. We had spent most of the day resting and pretty much doing nothing. Everybody just rested because we had got to sleep seriously late the day before after being out for 24 hours straight or something like that. It was crazy, okay? So everybody slept in. Nobody really wanted to do anything. We kept our moody selves to each other. Me and my husband went to Walmart and picked up food and stuff for the rest of the week and just simple things like that. Then he took a nap and I laid in the pool and just, loved life at that moment. So we decided after lunch, everybody got ready and, it was like hours after lunch, not gonna lie. We decided we were gonna go get some dinner. So we went to a nice barbecue restaurant. I had a fabulous meal and then decided that it would be go-karts and mini golf because that is something that me and my son do on every vacation that we take. We find go-karts and putt-putt, and that's like our thing. And my husband and his daughter were like, that's cool. So when we got to this go-kart place, they had a huge swampy pool area for the crocodilators. You guys know that's what I call them, right? Because I don't know if it's an alligator or a crocodile. I know there's a difference, but it's just more fun to say crocodilator. So I do take the Brutus Monroe glitter glaze. This is a scarlet. Now this is older. This is before they changed the formula and the packaging. Same price, but you get more material now. So I take that, and that is also a Brutus Monroe stencil. I will have all the Brutus Monroe items linked down below if you'd like to pick any of this stuff up. Now this scarlet that I'm using here, it is, over a year old, and I've used it a lot, so it is getting a little pasty. That's why you have to use your mixed media, guys. It doesn't matter what company it is from. Wet stuff dries. It does. That's just what it does. And I do use the Glad press and seal just to keep it from, because the more you use, the more air that gets into the container, right? It is going to dry. So I use the Glad press and seal just to try to slow that process down. The new bottles of glitter glaze come with that little plastic thing as a seal all in itself. Now this color right here is navy and it is blue. It is luscious and it is fabulous. Now this is new and you see how it goes on so much more. It's more liquidy, but same effect. So I did kind of do a little bit of a patriotic layout, right? But I want to show today that you can create a fabulous background and a fabulous layout by using mixed media and just a smidge of embellishing with your pictures. So now this does look like, kind of a hot mess and it doesn't really make any sense, but all mixed media does in the beginning. So I am going to go ahead and take that off and wash everything. I did let the glitter glaze dry and look how fabulous that is. So obviously that's like, the stencil is a circle, but I don't want the circles, the open in the center. So I'm going to take this strip of red and white polka dot cardstock that I have here that's just a scrap, and I'm going to give my photos a shelf to sit on. I pressed that down real firmly and then decided to bring out my T-square ruler, straighten that out, and I'm going to adhere the photos to cover up the top. So now you just have a peak of a glitter glaze poking out from all sides. Now where the circle divots in on all the sides, I'm going to put embellishments in there to kind of cover that up just a little bit. So it just looks like stars are exploding from behind the crocodilators, and that's my family looking at them. We're getting ready to ride go-karts, which is really funny because I don't have any pictures of us riding go-karts because I was driving go-karts and trying to beat them all. All right. right, so I'm going to pull from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which is kind of why I went with the scarlet and navy colors and these two cardstocks or pattern papers, because I have a whole bunch of 12 by 12 sticker sheets, you guys, and I haven't touched them at all for this any of these layouts yet. And I'm putting a dent in a lot of my supplies, and I need to make sure that I get these used as well. I just have a relax and some other things on there to serve as the title. I put some arrows on there just because they're on the sticker sheet, and that's really all that I'm pulling in, other than that one palm tree because it was cute and I wanted to use it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is going to be the base of my layout. So I will have linked down below my Brutus Monroe affiliate link and all these fun items. I will also have a link to the Glassboard Studio, which is that fabulous glassboard mat I'm working on, with my code Rebecca20 for 20% off. I will have Confessions of a Paper Addict in case you need a cut file, and my Close to My Heart website in case you need any of that stuff as well. That's just standard in all my videos. And that is pretty much going to do it for this layout. I look at it and I'm like, oh, I need something on this bottom down here. So I'm going to take this one other piece of scrap and I'm going to create just another little shelf to mimic the one at the top. I'm going to use the red and white polka dotted side. That tape is like super sticky, you guys. Look at that. Whew. Usually I can tear it right back up. I don't know if it's the tape or it's the paper. It might be the paper. And I'm going to use the black and white side as well and just create another little lip. I'm going to trim off the excess and add a few more embellishments down there so that it is then complete. But I think that makes the layout look a whole lot better. I'm going to come in with just some word stickers just to bump it up just a bit. I'm going to make sure all this stuff that is sitting on top of the glitter glue is glued down because, you know, you got to have the liquid glue. But that is pretty much going to do it for my layout for real this time, I promise. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you later. Bye.